Welcome back to Just Scribble for a quick unboxing from VDS. So I know it has been quite a while since I have posted a video. It has been so busy at work, and then I've been so busy working on things for the 2027 launch for the shop that I have just not had a chance to film anything. But I am actually getting ready to head out of town for a little family vacation, and I have two unboxings that I wanted to do because I wanted to take them with me on my trip so that I could use them. So we're going to unbox this in this video, and then I have another unboxing I'm going to do before we head out of town. So I have actually had this for quite a while and I just have not had a chance to unbox it, but I'm really excited and I really want to use it on my trip. So we are going to open it up and check it out together. I'm a little bit nervous to open this up because the box that this was shipped in was completely soaked, and there's actually some water damage on this interior box as well. And so I'm hopeful that because VDS generally wraps their covers in plastic, that my cover inside will be safe, but we'll find out in just a moment. But before we do that, I did want to share the complimentary sample that I got. So I actually did order this in June and I was able to get it on the fast ship. So like I said, I have had this for quite a while, but this is a sample of the June leather of the month. So in June, it was a dual leather of the month. There was the Lila Rainbow Suede and then the Hunting Nubuck Lila. And this appears to be both in one sample, which is really cool. It looks like they attached them together. So this is the Lila Rainbow Suede. It has this super fun rainbow kind of splatter effect on it. And then this is the Hunting Nubuck Lila, which has a little bit of a texture on there. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. And this is actually the leather that I used for my cover, or when I ordered my cover, it's the leather that I picked. So I'm excited to have this. I love having little samples. I got my little card that says I'm your new VDS planner. And then in here, we have my cover that hopefully is safe and sound. So they did send a little free gift. I got two bow paper clips. I'm normally not a fan of these paper clips because they're kind of bulky and they stick out on the top of your planner and they just kind of annoy me, but these are so cute, and purple is my favorite color and I love the splatter, so I might actually really enjoy these, or I may finally figure out how to decorate my pockets in my planner cover and use these on that. But it's a very generous free gift. So we have the paper clip with the hunting on one side and the rainbow on the other. And then this one is the opposite, the hunting on this side and the rainbow on the other. So you get both leathers together. And then here is my cover. They do come in a dust bag. But inside they wrap them in plastic, thankfully, because it looks like that has kept my cover safe. All right, because this has been so long since I ordered, I don't know that I'm going to remember all of the specific customizations that I did. So I will put all of that down in the description box down below so that you guys can check it out. But I did order this beautiful rainbow Lila in a B6 size because I wanted to use this cover for a journal. So I wanted to be able to watercolor art, journal, you know, long form journaling, short form journaling, whatever it is that I wanted from a journal. I wanted this to be a journal. I thought that the rainbow sparkle metallic was just so fun and just so me and so inspiring. And I just thought it would be a really good cover for a journal. And I think B6 Slim also. Those two are kind of like my happy place journal size, but B6 is just kind of perfect. Goldilocks size always works. So I decided that I would get this in the B6 size, and I did not adjust it. So I did not make it wider to accommodate a thicker cover. I left it in the standard sizing, so it is sized to fit a B6 Stalogy or anything that is of similar size. So I do have some new things coming to the shop over the next 6 months or so that this will work with, but also will work with the Stalogy, which is actually what I'm going to put in it initially. That's what I'm going to use, I think, as my journal, or at least initially, because I have a few Stalogies sitting around. But this is my new cover. So I got the rainbow metallic Lila on the outside. I did get 2 poppers. I always do, so that way I can tighten and loosen it as my notebook chunks up. And then I did do a contrast stitching. It is a white color. It's not the brightest white they have. Again, I'll put it all in the description box down below, but it's a sort of silvery off-white color. I thought it would look really pretty against this and it wouldn't match. I didn't want it to completely match, but I also didn't want it to be so dramatically different. It took away from the metallic sparkle. So I originally had thought maybe I would do yellow or hot pink, but I thought it would compete with the beautiful rainbow. So I did white. And then I did do a chunkier strap. I think I ended up going with an A4 strap and I didn't make it any chunkier than that. And then inside I did the Nomad layout with 2 pen loops, which is my favorite. That way I can have a highlighter and a pen. And then I moved my pen loops, but I did do the Nomad layout, dual pen loops. I did not make the pen loops any larger because I don't actually put my pens in, so it really doesn't matter to me how thick of a diameter. These are pretty thin and they won't fit like a uni ball without like a lot of effort and a lot of stretching, which is why I use the pen clip, and also why I don't adjust them, because I like using the pen clip. And I did get the hunting, the Lila Nubuck hunting on the inside. I will say this hunting Lila is so soft. It's even softer than my other Nubuck leathers from them. It is absolutely beautiful, and it has this really unique texture, which I'm really excited about. And then you can see the white stitching a little bit more dramatically on the inside because you don't have the sparkles kind of competing. And I did not square corners. I don't like square corners. They kind of get bumped up against anything. And again, I didn't adjust the measurements. So I did not make it higher for clear cover. I did not make it wider for any sort of a thicker notebook. The upgrades that I did were paying for the Nomad layout, paying for the dual pen loop, paying for a chunkier clasp, and then paying for the dual poppers. I am really happy and super excited. This is so pretty. It just brings me so much joy. Look how fun it is. I'm so excited. So let me grab my Stalogy real quick because that's probably what I'm going to put in so I can show you guys how that fits, and then I'm going to let you go so I can film my second video so I can head out of town. All right, so this is one of the Stalogies from my stash. It's just got a black cover on it. I may recover this with vinyl. I have shared that on a video before, but if you guys want, I can do a video sharing that with you guys because I'm gonna have more time to video soon. And actually, this is really tall. Like, there is enough room for a clear cover, but this is what it looks like with a brand new Stalogy in it. But there's a good almost half an inch of excess there. I will say I love the leather. I love their craftsmanship. I always do. That's why I continue to buy from them. I'm really a fan of this hunting leather. I hope that they come out with more because it has beautiful veining, and again, it's so soft. I mean, even softer than the rest of the Nubuck. And I think it's beautiful. But that is my unboxing, my share of the Lila Rainbow Metallic and the Lila Nubuck Hunting Leather in the B6 size from BDS. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to put them down below and I will definitely get back with you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.